Remember, what we are doing here today is actually trying to formulate a path, to chart a course for the new administration to mainstream its focus on trade, especially non-oil exports, as we begin to redesign a new economy.
We're using the 15th century policy in Nigeria in 2023. When those policies were crafted, Udoji and co, and then we went into oil. After that, Awolowo with cocoa, the north with coconut, and then palm in the south, all came, and Nigeria was still doing something. Today, the oil is no longer there, and that is why we're where we are today. The naira is almost 1,000 naira. And so the only hope for this country is these people that are seated in this room. And if Nigeria keeps killing the chicken that will lay the golden egg that they can sell tomorrow, it is most unfortunate.
The Federal Ministry of Trade ought to do more than they are doing. If I take them as a case study, they are the umbrella ministry that should drive more harmonizations of all these agencies and put them together.
And so what I will say is that most of the policies that were put in place, they have not been cancelled, they have not been revoked. I think we can dust them. What were the challenges that makes it not to function again?
It took 14 seconds to clear a 40-foot container in Dubai, 2007. At that time, we still had what we call in Nigeria Customs Service the long room. Policy probably should also start from a change of nomenclature. When you hear long room, you already know that the bureaucracy there is going to be long. So probably our first recommendation here.
What I'm looking at for this administration is strong policy around the export incentive. Let me say clearly here that it's important that the incentive is there. In all those Asian tiger economies, those incentives drove there, make them strong. Why? In Nigeria, we have a lot of gaps. We have infrastructure deficit, and these things need to be closed. So the EEG is not a gift. It's just to support, create a cushion for those people who have invested in that space. So I think a very strong policy should be in place, and it should be transparent.